Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of My Hero Academia Season 4, this being the 14th episode of this season, or episode 77 overall. Previous episode, man. You already know, but like I said, the best episode so far of this season, I feel like, in my opinion, and I know people have been giving this season a little bit of shit, right, in terms of like the quality and the animation, at least compared to other seasons, right? Because even though people are complaining about it, when you really look at it, still this series as a whole, this adaptation is a blessed one, right? From Bones and just a lot of the people that have came and worked on it and who are still working on it, the new people, you know, we are blessed to have this adaptation. It could be way worse, obviously. But like I said, when you compare this season to previous seasons, I can definitely see what people are talking about in terms of like the flavor or just the vibe, right? How it feels in some scenes compared to previous seasons. Previous episode though, like I didn't hear anybody really saying shit, at least in terms of that in that department. You know what I'm saying? Like this was definitely one of those episodes of My Hero Academia, one of the outlier ones. That just obviously really stands out. I mean, Deku was trending worldwide. You guys know just how the previous episode blew up, man. It was crazy, and I truly 100% believe it deserved that. Definitely with the kind of episode it was. Us learning about Erie's quirk, Deku and Erie, the duo, just how perfect they kind of work off of each other, But it's also when you think about it, and this is something I like wasn't fully 100% comprehending in the previous episode with Erie's quirk, that how she has the whole rewind thing going on. Deku is having to push himself more and more and more, pretty much break down himself more and more and more to be able to keep up with Aries so that he wasn't like just gone, right? So that was something that like in the moment I didn't really fully get, but now obviously after I've watched the episode and coming off of it, it's a whole week has passed. It's like, damn, like this was actually like super dangerous when you think about it. It's in that's even looking towards the future as well. Because like Deku said, Eri, and we know Eri still doesn't. She's young. She still doesn't really know a lot of bits about her quirk are a mystery, and it's kind of like how Deku first dealt with One for All. So there's a lot of stuff into it, but previous episode, man, was absolutely fantastic, to say the least. I enjoyed everything we had with it. I know some people are also saying like the manga compared to the anime. Me as an anime only, like I was telling you guys, I know I'm talking a lot here, but it deserves it. But I loved it as an anime only. I definitely did, and I feel like Overhaul definitely is done now after after what we saw at the end of the previous episode. And this one is probably gonna be like the classic aftermath, when it's all said and done type of episode. At least the fight with Overhaul. So, we'll see what we got with this one. We're getting into it. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, they're gonna show it again for us. Perfect. Get the big picture. Look at the big picture, and then he was just shut up. At this point, he was not messing with Deku. What kind of hero am I? What am I? Right? I'm glad they're kind of showing it again, actually. Just how great of a fucking moment this was, dude. Man. The GOAT animated this. Yeah, like I said, he's probably done after this. I don't see him coming back after this. Jeez. And he just tosses him. I don't think we actually saw him do that. Like, just threw him to the ground, I guess. Yeah, that was some real shit, dude. But yeah, this is gonna be like the aftermath episode, you know, because Mirio lost his quirk, Nightheye's effed up. I feel like there's probably there's not gonna be any action here. Like in this episode, it's gonna be probably all dialogues, probably some emotional shit because of I guess I almost want to say this is the highest stakes that a fight has had. I guess because I mean we had Mirio lose his quirk, one of the big three. Night Eye like got a freaking hole like blew in him or something. What other fight would you say like had the highest stakes? Compared to this one, I would say. I mean, because losing a quirk is a big deal. Like that is something we never really even thought about. I guess before, like in this way, maybe All Might and All for One would probably be the the highest the last highest stakes fight we had compared to this one. But I don't know. Well, we know what happened, so yep. Yo, Tamaki, man, this. Ooh, and he has Mirio in his hands, dude. Man, Tamaki, we saw what he did earlier, right? And even though it was something like, I mean, it is a big deal, but I didn't think we didn't think Eraser was gonna die or anything like that right there. But he came in at that perfect time too. Yeah, Overhaul is out. Jeez. See, and like she doesn't even know what's really happening. Like she can't control it. Like, yeah, it's scary, man, in a way. Jeez, dude. And that was throughout the whole thing when her quirk first sparked, which was when like Mirio's cape. That's when throughout the whole episode it was just growing exponentially. I thought maybe he's gonna have like, or maybe it is one last resort kind of thing. Oh, well, so much for that. Jeez. Nice, Ochako. Nice. Oh my god. The intensity. Deku's right here is having to like keep that up so he doesn't disappear or die. However you want to put it. So even after the fight is over, they're both pushing themselves, I guess, but Deku especially, right? Oh, Eraser. Good thing we got Eraser out of. Yeah. So is that going to be maybe the only thing we have right now that can kind of contain her? Is Eraser's quirk? Good thing good thing we got him out of that then, right? Good thing they showed up and saved him. Oh, Nighteye, Mirio, I mean, not just them two either. Tamaki, I mean, so many people just got like Hiroshima, like, oh my god, like that feels like that happened so long ago, does it? After this whole shit with Overhaul, like, but this all happened in around the same amount of time, time span. Nedra is all right. Rocklock's all right. Looks like this is what I was saying though. Like Mirio's gonna be okay, even though he lost his quirk. This just the kind of person that gums all smiles. Kirishima's gonna be all right, probably. I hope he smile on his face makes me feel better. But like I was saying with Mirio, all he cares about is that area gets out of here safe. I feel like, but losing his quirk is a big deal. But still, like, I feel like that's what mattered to him the most. His pulse is dropping. Is he even conscious right now? Because we saw like that smile from him, and like him seeing that the future was changing, twisting. So he is still conscious. He made my wish into a reality. Yeah. Yep. See him in this state he is in right now. Like, why does it have to be like that? Because I feel like if All Might hears that Night in this condition, that he has to come see him, right? Like, ah, came to an end. The aftermath, dude. Like, whew. Job well done. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. And they're going for Overhaul. The drugs. And Shigaraki might have some words for Overhaul. Bro, oh my god, dude. Every time Dabi uses his attacks, bro, it's just like kind of like with Todoroki, like visually, it's just so, like freaking always a spectacle. Even if he uses a basic attack, what's his Sand Hero? Oh shit! Is he saying that's actually a counter to him? Well, yeah, it's not just Shigaraki here. This guy has to deal with more of them. Oh man. This guy kind of looks like Hulk Hogan or some. Is that what they were going for with him? They're not just all talking about Shigaraki. That makes that makes me happy. Oh my god. Well, that was pretty easy. I mean, when you have cops and just one hero, I guess it makes sense though. Don't you think they should have had some heroes more escort them because they knew the League of Villains were around? Well, they thought it was only Toga and Twice, but I said he was gonna have some words for him. Yeah, we get to see him without the mask on too. For what? Isn't this the first time? Well, besides like flashbacks and all that, like, oh shit. I don't cut it off your whole body will turn, and you know he's just gonna, or is he gonna cut it off? Oh my god, this man. He's saying you pass this on to me. Now it's the league's turn to make our move now. Thank you. Did he actually cut? I'm confused. Did he cut off his? It looked like he cut something, but wow. Or did he cut off like his other leg or something because his one was decaying? So I mean, we didn't see the rest of his body start to decay. So I feel like they should have had more heroes escort, especially if they had Overhaul, like right, not just one hero transporting. But I mean, after everything that happened, I guess makes sense, you know. So even in that moment, he was still trying to minimize the damages, even like with all that going on. Like, oh my god, and he had so many other things to think about too, like how he had to keep pretty much breaking himself down to keep up with Ares. So it's like this man thought about something like that, you know, like fuck. That's why he threw him to the ground then like that. I mean, him coming and stopping Erie there was, I guess, the Kirishima. I hate to laugh, but or like smile, but like he just looks kind of sweet, like precious, you know, in that bandage all up like that. So most of them are gonna be all right. What about Nighteye? What about Mirio? Like Eri? So that's why, yeah, that's the only thing they have right now to stop her is Eraser. Right. And he could have died, or he could have been a goner, literally. Like, yeah, that makes the most sense. All Might, Nighteye, probably. Yeah. Oh no. Was he like barely hanging on? Even Recovery Girl couldn't do anything or much more. Don't think he will live to see tomorrow. No, dude. Are they really gonna do this? Like they see each other, they talk again, like in this is what I was saying, man, like in this way, like that's the worst. Like is this all he needed was like I know obviously he didn't want to die, but I'm saying like even in him I wanted to change the future. Now that he's had that, like it doesn't even matter to him if he dies right now. Like, man, energy that wished for a future. Mirio, Tamaki, Kirishima, Fat Gum. There's a lot of energy, definitely in this one area. Like everyone, yeah, not just the ones we mentioned, but everyone. Mirio, no, dude. Oh no, this is where it's gonna fuck me up, dude. I just know, cause Mirio and him are like this, man, and All Might in oh my god, well used to be like that, All Might and Night Eye, but like, oh dude, damn, dude. At first, that's all he really cared about, and then there's an actual like connection there. It'll be fine. And this man smiling, dude. Like, how can we smile in this moment? Oh, even All Might's about to start crying, dude. No, no, man. This is not cool, dude. And those eyes are starting to like with a smile on his face, dude. When Mirio came in there like that, I was like, okay, this is about to fuck me up, dude. And but the bright future is what makes me like there's like I can't totally break down because there's like some happiness there too almost, you know? It's like I mean, the man died with a smile on his face. And this is something, by the way, that I feel like MHA has lacked, especially with allies and like the stakes. And like I said, this is the highest the stakes have been at with this with My Hero Academia, I would say. And then they kill off Nighteye. Like that tells you in the future of the series that maybe from this point on they're not really gonna shy away from that. I mean, Mirio losing his quirk is another big thing too. But him saying that he'll be fine in the future, even if he has his quirk or not as a hero, that gives me hope. I hope in that future he gets his quirk back. But Nighteye, man, we didn't have him for that long, realistically, in the show. I know he's been around for a while in terms of the show's like time, but like in terms of us, the viewers seeing him, we just got introduced to him pretty much in this season. Well, it was the end of last season, but really he was introduced in this season, and now he's gone, man. And you know, it hits, but that's mostly because like I mean him smiling and whatnot, because that kind of hits, but it's more so the other characters like reactions, especially Mirio, man, because he lost that much too, like his quirk and All Might too, Deku, especially All Might and Deku, because they're like in Mirio, because I feel like their three characters were way more connected to, but damn, man, I feel like that just adds a whole nother layer though to this series. I'm kind of looking towards the future, I know, but that's kind of what Nighteye was doing there, in you know the bright future whole thing. But it's scary too. Like I said, because I feel like it adds another layer to the series that they could just, you know, they could kill off anyone at any time now, right? Like I don't think like Deku or any of the main people, but I feel like anyone or almost anyone could be up for you know grabs like that now, which is scary, definitely. But bright future ahead, according to Nighteye, man. But damn. And then the League, freaking Shigaraki, bro. The League of Villains now are going to make their move. It's probably going to be. I don't think it's going to be an initial like thing, like next episode or some shit. But that's coming as well. So great. But man, this, like I said, the aftermath episode, dude, like the classic one, and this is what we got. Like fuck, man. This one hurts a bit. This one stings a bit, definitely. But there is some happiness there, though. There is some hope there. With you know him saying that a bright future is ahead. So, and he died with a smile on his face. He died knowing that the future can be twisted and changed, and especially him looking at All Might, like that's I guess all he, like if he would have died without that, then he probably doesn't die with a smile on his face, I would say. You know, it's like man, let me know what you guys thought of this one, this episode of MHA. I kind of a little bit saw this coming because it's like I said, the aftermath episode, and what else were we really to expect? You know, especially with what happened here, the kind of toll that this took on everyone. But let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.